I have said that Mina is best girl for me, but I would be lying saying that another girl almost took that spot multiple times. A character that is one of my overall favorites from this series, that being Momo Yaoyorozu. She's an overall amazing character, but at the same time, I kind of feel that she's just a little bit underrated, just by a bit. Though by the end of this, I probably shouldn't say that she's underrated, seeing that she actually made the top 10 popularity polls from the newest one, so that ends up happening. Good on you, Momo. Through this video, I'll give my thoughts on Yaoyorozu. Honestly, I don't even know where to start from Momo's character. She's just awesome that I'm afraid that I'll forget something if I don't cover anything. I guess I can't start with how she looks, and I'm not going to ignore that, of course. She's stunning. Duh. Yaomomo looks beautiful. What can you expect from a rich kid? Though this leads into another thing that I love about her. From the start of the series, she sort of gives off herself as the typical classic snobby rich girl who owns and knows everything. It may seem that way at first, but nope. She's almost the opposite of that at times. In reality, Yaoyorozu is just a dorky girl who has no idea what she's doing half the time and loves weapons, specifically cannons, which is why from that she begins to have some of the best character development in the whole series. She goes from this character who is thought to be the perfect student, but as again, being perfect has a price and starts to take a toll, because her confidence was shattered during the sports festival when she didn't land a single hit or even get an attempt to attack Tokoyami. She was beaten in record time. Imagine being displayed as the perfect student in front of hundreds of people and then be defeated without even lifting a finger pretty much, along with having the title recommendation student, which makes the defeat even worse. The only other Class A student who had that title was Todoroki, and you see what he's doing? Freezing everything left and right and causing heat-expanding explosions. So you think that Yaomomo could do something to that level? Unfortunately, no. But after that, she slowly builds her confidence back up through many different moments that were pretty crucial for not only her character, but for the story overall. Her plan being the only reason that she and Todoroki won against Aizawa for their final exam. Another one that not many people bring up is her being attacked by the Nomu. Even with having a concussion, she still pulled through of coming up with a plan to have a tracker on the Nomu. This was also thanks to Awase from Class B. This helped both All Might's team and Deku's team to save Bakugo, and the best one being from her 1v1 against Kendo. From my Tokoyami video, I did mention that he was doing about 85% of the work for their team, and Yaoyorozu was doing about 13-15%. Mind you, that 13 to 15% still was the reason that Tokoyami could do his 85%. Take this into account. Yaomomo was more or less cornered by Kendo, but she still had enough in herself to form a big-ass cannon, because she loves those, and from that cannon it launched a bag of goodies that Tokoyami used to help him take down the other team as much as possible. Alas, Yaoyorozu lost trying to slow down Kendo as much as possible. But let me also remind you that Kendo, even though she was having more or less a friendly competition with Yaoyorozu, a rivalry you could say, she took in priority that she is the biggest threat on that team. Aoyama doing this, and then Hagakure doing whatever, and then Tokoyami being able to do this if he had the chance to. No, that's whatever. This girl right here, she's the biggest threat, which is why Kendo went after her to really try and stop them as much as possible. You really did get to see what Yaomomo could do when she had the chance to actually do something. And if anything else, I could say going from this to this is incredible.
I'm not sure we have a chance of beating you in a full battle, Mr. Aizawa, but that's okay. Tell me something. Have you heard of Nitinol alloy? When heated, it returns to its original shape in an instant. It's a metal with shape memory.
Well, isn't that impressive?
While on the topic of her quirk, it's almost ironic that Yamamoe can nearly create and build anything. But the hardest thing to build was her own conviction. Her quirk itself has a lot of uses. Legit, she can either be the most kick-ass sidekick ever, or a pretty cool hero, or even one with the team to help her. Yaoyorozu and her quirk really fit to the idea of being everything, which is why she's the everything hero. Creative. Now that I'm kind of thinking about it, for those who have a problem with how Momo's costume is, two things. One,
the design choice allows her to create items from as many points in her body as possible, as her quirk can only be used if her skin is exposed.
And two, she's called the everything hero. And if you have a problem with her being this one thing that helps her and her dream, then you're not allowing her to be everything. As again, Momo Yaoyorozu is basically just this weapons dork that tries so hard, and it's just so cute to see her try so hard, and I love it for that. I wouldn't want it any other way. So, yeah, I love, Yaoyorozu. She's a really fun character. She really is one of my favorites. But yeah, let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Have any questions, comments, concerns, or any other discussion topics you guys want me to talk about. I'll try to answer the best I can, to do with all the links that I provide, all that fun stuff. Thank you for watching. That's greatly appreciated, of course. Have a great day, have a great night, and everything else you know what to do. Bye.